Did you think it was?
How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Who we got? Terex, Looney, Kel, Joe, Dustin, Adam. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You say PS4 isn't working? What's not working? Hopefully it is. Trying to log in. Nope, seems good. I know PSN is playing up a little bit. Oh, we've got tank today. Where's my tank? There's no one. Yes, we will. Where is he? Yo, Wicked, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hold on one second while that's loading. My coffee just popped. Be right back. Sorry about that. Trying to make a coffee at the same time as setting up the stream didn't go well. Evening, how's things? Sidewinder, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Currently trying to get in the game. It's been a bit awkward on PSN apparently. So hopefully we can get in. If not, I'll have to go to another server. We'll see. Come on. Don't you dare crash. Am I stuck in a never-ending load screen? Storm, how you doing? I hope you're well, Zoe. Oliver, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Win, welcome as well. Should be in. Yes, we're in. Good job. Although I'm invisible. Perfect. Where's my character? Sorry about the ice stuff. So what Lucas got in Maelstrom? Keep it, you never know. Is that whiskey? Hair like whiskey? No, that's rum. That one is. ISO has been fine for me today. PSN been a bit odd though, not loading friends lists. Okay, so PSN are having some issues. Fair enough. RM, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's the new invisibility skin. It is. Sort out bags and stuff before I even consider doing anything. Mystic, how you doing? Can we dye polymorphs in the outfit system? Not as far as I know. Leave the chats because I don't want loads of voices in here. You can change costumes and you can change all your gear, but you can't change the polymorphs. Either way, it's all good. All feel good juice, yes it is. Dump this stuff off in the bank. And of course, we're full again. Perfect. I cannot wait till the not crafting crates, the housing crates come in. I am sick of having a full inventory all the time. So just decon everything and then start again. Hit level 150 today, so tomorrow it should be the big 160 hopefully. Nice! Get it done, nearly there. Don't go farm and loot yet. Make sure you get that level first. Get to 160, then you can farm whatever you want. Safer that way. Otherwise you'll get the shiny stuff at the wrong level and you'll over level it within a few minutes. Good job indeed. I don't need to squash any of that. Just a few rings on this tune. Do you know what? I haven't even checked what he's got. Some. He's got some rings, yes. And probably necklace as well. No, necklace not too bad. Pretty good, Mystic. Not bad at all. I was just in a rush to get my coffee before we started. Do you have mag pots? Yes, I do. We're good. Been farming fungal and dark shades since I got back from work. Still no luck for the purple drops. I take it you're after the jewelry? Is this punk bag? Yes, it is. You online, Matt? In fact, how many ninjas are on? Do you reckon we could do a normal trial? Ninjas, ninjas, ninjas. Loads of ninjas. Boing. Oh, you're not online? Okay. Oh, legend. I'm not going to take down this character. I need it on the other one. Yes, I can add you on. I'll do that after the stream. That one too. I don't need the resist buff. I'll take it, but I don't need it. I'm over cap now. Let's see. Dan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. When I hit 160, should I start farming vet or wait till higher CP? It's entirely up to you. Depending on what dungeon it is, of course, because obviously you might get kicked a bit for being lower level because people are stuck up. But as long as you can get in a decent group but don't kick you, then sure, you can do it. Obviously, performance will increase the more CPs you have, but you got to start somewhere. Firefly, I see you. Let's see how many we've got. It's 4, isn't it? Any 4 normal ninja trials. AA. Whoops. Sanctum. And Hellra. Actually, we can do Vass as well. Easy Sork Dungeons. Okay, yeah, you'll be fine. Miguel request. What? Miguel request in the stream. Oh, it's yours, was it? Awesome, I'll get you in as soon as, don't worry. I always do the invites after the stream. I start cough a little bit. I wish I'm not going to be sick. Hopefully not. Do you think another class will ever come out in ESO? Probably, yes. I'm anticipating one, but I don't know if we're going to get one. Obviously, Zoss is saying no, but we had one. I'm sure we'll get another. We'll see. I'm hoping to get a Necromancer. But who knows? Or a Monk. Monk would be quite cool. Or one of those dragon dudes that can shout. Nobody wants to do normal trials. You can't even get in them. Let's see what else there is. Need a healer and 3DD for normal half. Let's see. I'll wait a second just in case those guys. Necromancer and Monk would be fucking awesome. Yeah, it would. And there's enough animations, visuals, models, and all the rest of it to be able to be recycled into skills for a Necromancer. Easily. There's loads and loads of stuff. Dragonborn skill line would be great. Really want to play ESO on Xbox with my friends, but internet is like a potato, so I'll have to wait until tomorrow. But hey, I've got ESO on PS4 still. Awesome. Good to know. Stig! Stig face! Yes! Lynn, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. There's RM as well. Oh my god, everyone's here. It's like the end of Wizard of Oz. Just woke up and everybody's here. Necro with an army of skeletons, like 20 plus would be great. 20 plus would just break the game. Beer and cake class, most broken class indeed. Let's see who's in online, because it doesn't look like they're doing stuff. Looks like everyone's busy. Yeah, they are. Clockwork, Dark Shade, Direfrost, everyone's doing dungeons. Okay, fair enough. In which case, I'm going to tell this dude that I want to join. We'll get on DPS, see what he's got. Last DD, Whisper. I'll join. What do you need? This might be messy. Monk will be interesting, and I'd probably play Necromancer. So many skill possibilities. Exactly. Let's see what this dude needs, and then I'll switch out. Could be anything. Okay, I'll take DK then. Sec, relog in. Well, grab the other character then. I won't be on the tank. I'll go on the tank in a little while. Borbers and Christina, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Don't join him. He wants a minimum of 600. Yeah, he does. Good job I've got more than that. Otherwise, I would be kicked from a normal trial, right? We'll see what happens. Either that or you get to watch me run around Groutwood doing nothing, because I can't get ninjas to do a trial at the minute. I'll do pledges in a bit as well. What should we take? Farm face is set for PvP. You could work. You're all ready. Let's use this one. If I've got pots, I better haven't. Oh no, I better not. I need to interrupt. I'll take the Stam DK instead. There's a Necro skill in Skyrim where you can make corpses explode. I saw a guy make 200 explode at the same time. So good, indeed. OG spots open, tell Dark I want to join. Oh, if any spots? You tell him, you're in the game, lazy. I don't think he's got any spots, we'll see. I think that was the last one. That's if he gets me in. He might have filled it by now. Come on, come on, come on. Why is it saying all my CPs are reset? They're not. They better not be. Take crystals. Have I got potions? Not really. Probably best off bringing something else because I don't have an interrupt on this one, and then I can guarantee people aren't going to interrupt. We'll see. Anyone got any spell pots they want to sell me? Looking for these ones. These, what the hell are they? I'll take this. No, I won't. These ones. Water hyacinth, cornflower, and what's it called? Lady Smock. If you got any, I'll buy them off you. Not on this character though, because he's got no money. Seriously, same. I'll join it if there's an empty spot. I think he's got someone else in mind because he asked for the last one. Maybe I'm not logged in yet, so I can't tell. Okay, awesome. Any other PvP builds coming up? The ones I've got are being updated on the DLC, and yes, there will be another one coming very soon after, depending on how the patch affects it. We shall see. In the meantime, I need to get rid of some junk. Yes. Shit, I've been rumbled. Quick, hide me. Any further revelations from the patch notes yesterday? Yes, actually, I've been on PTS most of the day. Actually, really, really positive stuff. I think they should bring the cooldown on the off-balance on bosses down a little bit, because I think 15 seconds is a bit long, but it actually works out really, really well. So I tell them you are live. I am live. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Streaming right now. 1 second. It works really, really well. On the Easy Sork and the Mag DK as well, quite nicely. The Mag DK especially because instead of kind of over abusing the free whips in like forever and never running out of magicka, which is not obviously balanced at all, you now have to kind of play clever with them. But it works out quite nice. The cooldown's pretty good. If you have 4 whips on your front bar, you tend to not be able to, during an off balance proc days, you tend to not be able to take advantage of all the free ones, of course. But if you have 5, you tend to be able to kind of proc the first one, get the free one, use one that isn't free, proc the next one, and use the last one as free. So you get 2 free ones per rotation when that's running. So it's not too bad. Trash seems to be able to reapply straight away after it's run out. But bosses, of course, have got a cooldown. So if you strategically kind of heavy attack each one that is off balance and move to the next, to the next, to the next, in trash pools, you're absolutely fine. On bosses, just take advantage of those windows. Your damage really doesn't suffer. It's absolutely fine. What about the lightning stuff and off balance changes? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I've been on it today. On an actual boss, because the skeletons now, by the way, I know they fluctuated before, but now they're 100% inaccurate. Because when off balance runs out, the skeleton can be reapplied straight away. But on a boss, when off balance runs out, it has a cooldown. So translating a DPS test and kind of saying that that will work on a boss is completely incorrect now because the mechanics are different. So the skeleton is for practice so far, and the bosses are actually when it really counts. And testing against the boss, we're still getting 34k on the Easy Sork with the off balance cooldowns intact. Absolutely fine. And that was solo. That's not any buffs for anything from anybody else. So far, so good. I'm not going to say it's done because obviously there's still some more changes to come, of course, but at the moment it's looking very, very promising. And the other magickas as well are still doing just fine. And the DK's been brought down a bit as far as the DPS is concerned in those type of situations, but it still performs very, very well. I saw some... They don't hit back, correct. Skeletons don't hit back, but now they don't also follow the cooldown rules that the boss does for off balance. So if you see anyone smashing out a DPS rotation on the skeleton using off balance in their test, it's fake. At the moment, until they alter anything, if they tend to alter anything. Hopefully they don't, because I like the idea of the skeleton being completely inaccurate, so that then people can't penalize everyone for not having X amount of DPS. Instead, use it for practice and use those numbers to gauge where you are hitting harder and where you're not, just in case those status effects or chance-based situations come up. So I really like it so far. It's really, really positive. Also, I saw someone crying about their 40k DPS DK now does 36. Incorrect. I'm sure you were using off balance in your test, which means it's not 36. If you had 1 minute 16, by the way, just to geek you out a bit, you had 54 seconds worth of downtime on off balance in a real test, not versus a skeleton, which means your 36 now goes down to 32.4, which is actually correct and on par with most of other stuff if you're not cheesing it. So again, so far, very, very positive stuff. I really, really like it. As you can tell, yes, I've been testing it all day. I just created my very first tank character. What build of yours would you take a look at? The easy tank as a starting point. David, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've got spell power pots for you. Nice, thank you very much indeed. What did this dude say? I didn't get to answer him. I forgot. Saw your Stam DK video build 2 days ago. Awesome. Thank you for watching, of course. If anyone does want to join this, I don't know if he's got someone else in mind or what. If not, send him a message. The Skelly test elites are going to scratch their heads for a while. They are, but basically I'll just explain in a nutshell what the issue is, and it looks quite good. So now when you get these big skeletons doing a raid test and all the rest of it, kind of apparently gauging how much DPS they have collectively, it's all no crap. So that's a good thing. That means that people can spend their time practicing on the skeleton. Say for example this hit here, 2.6 with no crit. If I want to get that higher, I can now mess with the skeleton and do that, instead of focusing on the number that comes out at the end. Which is awesome, because then I can practice on my rotations, I can practice on honing my skills and my CPs to how I like them, and then you can actually put that into practice on a real fight. Which is what you should be doing, rather than just smacking that, leaving your house going, yeah, 40k, get me in. Bollocks to that. 40k people probably dead anyway. Thanks for making those videos. I do have a watcher. I've got to type it really quick. What trial are you in? I forgot. What am I in? Hoff? Hey, we have a celebrity. Oh, shit! I've been busted. Oh, I'm gonna get trolled to shit now. You watch. Yeah, I'm in trouble. They got someone before I figured out how to whisper to a stranger. Oh, shit. We'll see. No worries, Sam. You're welcome. But yeah, again, the skeleton does not reflect. It didn't anyway, but it now further doesn't reflect what an actual boss does, as far as PTS is concerned at the moment, based on the changes they put in today. I would say yesterday, but they actually went live today. Which is good. I really like it. And also, if they try to do the whole Bloodspawn and friggin' Slime Crawl test, don't do that neither. Because the off balance could be switched. If the boss heavy attacks the tank, that target's now off balance because you blocked it and pinged off. But if he doesn't heavy attack, you don't get it. So that's a fluctuating random effect as well. That could happen maybe once on someone's test or twice on somebody else's. So that would affect it. It's not 100% accurate. So now it's more about how much practice you've put in and whether you can follow mechanics or not, rather than you get 40k and you're in. I'll AD, EP or DC have the most active PvP and PvE players on PS4. I start my adventure on ESO and I don't want to should choose. Sorry for a noobish question. Thomas, welcome to the stream, of course. And it's kind of balanced across all three, to be honest. Depends on what server you're on. PvP is a tricky one. Again, depends on what campaign you're in. But there's a lot of everything. And you're not restricted alliance-wise for PvE. You can be whatever you want. AD all the way, bananas for the win, indeed. Did you send me some? Yes! Thank you very much, Christina. I shall get you some money in the mail shortly. Thank you very much. Let me know how much you want. Cough AD Dominion. Domination even. Misread that. Have I got all my stuff on? I know what I should do. See, this should be replaced with... Oh, I have got a skill point. Good. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need this. Are you on PS4 EU? Good question. We've got guilds on all servers, by the way. PS4 EU NA, Xbox EU NA, and PC EU NA as well. So if you want to join any of the Ninja Cakes guilds, send me a message via my PSN, which is in the description, and I can get you in after the stream. Got a couple to invite already. By the way, in case that was confusing, you need one Destro skill on your bar to make sure you get the benefit of your destruction stuff passives, which is the extra damage for flame stuff. And I'm using the question shock one, not necessarily inside my rotation, but to make sure I interrupt stuff, because we're gonna bloody need to. So I've got to really watch my sustain. Smashes Xynode, indeed. Has to tank. Is Ebon and Plague Doctor a good starter or end game for a beginner tank? You can't really go wrong with it, to be honest. Lots and lots of health given to the group. It's not necessarily something that I personally use, but yes, it will be effective. And it's quite easy to get. Plague Doctor, of course, you can get from Farming Deshan, which is very easy to do, especially with a load of people running around killing the bosses. You can just kind of get involved in it or buy them. And Ebon is in Crypt the Hearts. You can just go in 1 on normal and get that stuff. But yeah, easy tank will definitely help you. There's so much going on at the minute. I'm just going to keep whipping for the hell of it. Until we get on a boss, of course. Uh-oh, Anubis died. PEB because I feel sentiment to ES3. You played Morrowind? What a legend. Amazing game. Absolutely amazing. Over the Stand Warden for PvE, so much beautiful abilities. It does look very, very cool. There's a lot of floaty cool stuff going on with the Warden. I'm playing Dr. Nebula on the main tank when I have tank called Trials in hard mode. It works fine. Yes, it does work fine. I do confirm that already. My blades are going to be OP next patch. I just saw it hit 50k DPS. Did you? Did they use off balance? Because if they did, that's busted, because off balance has a cooldown now, but it doesn't on the skeleton, so that's void. Also, it's not guaranteed because the patch isn't out yet. That's just today's PTS. Next week there'll be more changes. I do really try to help people not waste their time when it's PTS, because there's a lot of stuff that is still yet to change. For example, last week people were shouting one class, and now this week DK got altered. Didn't know that was coming, did they? Are they pulling them all together, or I guess they are. I'll just catch up. It's trying to kill stuff. There's no point. Still seeing the ninja backflips from the mag DK. Yep. I was using them earlier on the PTS, still absolutely fine. Oh shit. Stand my OP for the skeleton with a surprise attack. Good job you never have to face a skeleton. You take the mag blade into trials and lag makes you merciless bug out. Yep. Off balance tests on the skeleton on PTS are useless because it doesn't apply the cooldown or the immune status that the boss receives. 100% fact. Go and try it. Go against any boss, put them off balance. After 4 seconds, they'll have an immunity period of between 15 to 20 seconds. You do it on the skeleton. When off balance runs out, it will reapply itself straight away. It's resembling a trash mob rather than a boss, which is why you can knock it down. So it's there for practice. Xynode did an amazing super jumping ninja backflip whip the other day. I did. They put the skeleton off balance and I ran across my house, jumped and whipped. It was awesome. I recorded that. Maybe I'll put it in a video eventually. A lot of hype out there and also a lot of bullshit at the moment. Don't listen to it or try it out yourself. I did put a post about it on the forum actually today, which is rare because I don't use the forums very often because it's a really bad place. Oh, they're going for the burn. Wow, the lag is fucking real today. Whoops. No, you don't. That was really, really fast. 4 seconds is ridiculous. If you had a flame staff on by the time you try and get a heavy attack, it'll be gone. Yes, that's true. That's why you have to take advantage of windows of opportunity. I've been trying it all day today, Brian. Don't you worry. It's absolutely fine so far. Just in case anybody wanted to see the build he's using. Correct, that is what I'm using at the moment. There's a lot of hype over nothing, Brian, don't you worry. Oh shit, wrong button. V-half or normal half? No, this is normal.
I didn't do that. Another surge in the rift. A big one. Prepare for the worst. There. Something's coming through. Another fabricant.
Ah, you got me. Oh, I was out of that. No worries. Use health on the body pieces and then stamina shields and crushing and china on the weapons. I actually don't use the crusher on the weapons. Well, we have a different setup, so somebody else uses it. But I like the weapon and spell damage reduction on the tank. But flame heavy is like 2 seconds, so it takes 2 seconds for it to register and then react. And then you need to worry about rotation and mechanics and play. I'd think I'd miss it all the time. No, you're good. Don't worry, you won't. It's really not as bad as it sounds. I've been messing with it a lot today and it's absolutely fine. I think the cooldown needs to be dropped a little bit, maybe to about 8 seconds instead of 15 to 20, but it's absolutely fine, Brian. It's really, really good. There's a lot of panic over nothing. A lot of people are kind of thinking it will be bad, and a lot of people still demonstrating on the Skelly, which is no good. But it's not. It's absolutely fine. I've been trying it on a lot of different bosses and stuff today to see how it's affected against a real target, and it's really, really good. I just think the cooldown should be a little less. Should heal in a second. There we go. I have my dot running on the other thing. Leave it on him. When that runs out, I'll heal. Oh, no animation, but I did a whip anyway. Never mind. Kev, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh shit. Didn't realise they'd pull the bloody boss. Can't hit it. I had no idea they'd pulled it. I wasn't even looking. They just saw this big cluster of enemies. Yeah, loot it. It's quite fast. Fastest pickup I've seen for a long time, to be honest. Oh, already started. That wasn't obvious. I was using an Earth and Heart ability to get stamina back so I could dodge roll more. Shit. This is not a ninja trial. Nope. This is a pickup. It was in Gratwood. I was trying to get a ninja trial going, but nobody was interested, so I said stuff it and joined the pickup. Oh shit, I didn't even see that one. Walked straight into it. The Stamplar build PvE or PvP? PvE, it should say in the title. Oi! I was hoping in Ninja Trials when I got on later. Yeah, I tried earlier, or a few minutes ago. I asked for the regular Craglorn ones and AS, but not a single response. I think they're all doing dungeons and stuff. AJ Snake, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's dead. These sort can change much when the new build update. The patch is not live yet, so nobody knows. But I've been testing it today, especially with the new changes to off balance, and it's absolutely fine. It's in a really good place so far. People are going to have to understand it. If it's not out, I can't predict the future. We'll have to see. But I can reassure you, so far as today's testing is concerned, it's not a problem. So I get asked that a lot. Anonymous Cat, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I fell off the friggin' hill. Why is it so laggy in here? Well, not laggy, frame rate dropping. It's quite bad. Never joined a pug, there's someone with the same costumes as me, so embarrassing. Can't move. Bug looks like they know what they're doing here. That is refreshing to see. Yeah, I think a few of them have done it before. When the new costume dropped, I showed up in a dungeon with Baz and Realty and Sai, and Baz and I were dressed exactly the same. How embarrassing indeed. Ah, I'm full. Mine? Bubbles?
Bubbles! I love the bubbles!
Can I sell some stuff real quick? Come on, quickly, quickly, sell stuff. Yes. Ha ha ha. Wow, look at the frame rate, it's stuffed. Can't swap bars or nothing. Is it ever going to be a Stam Nightblade PvE build? Yes. Another one I've answered quite a lot. But again, not until the DLC lands because we are going through some drastic changes with the combat system at the moment. So I'm not going to release anything until that patch is out. Otherwise, we stand a very, very strong chance of stuff being broken before it's released, and then you'll all be pissed off with me. So unfortunately, people are going to have to be a little patient for those, but they are coming, don't worry. Most of it's all finished. It's just awaiting some other changes, so just in case. Look like Minecraft for 5 seconds. Yeah, it's pretty bad. 2 frames per second. The lag is horrible, but we did all cluster up in a big bunch in the middle and get nuked. So that probably contributed to that wipe. What have I got, pet? Whoops, wrong button. Appearance. Nope, not appearance. Non-combat pets. Get rid of him. Didn't even realise I had it on there. I didn't. That's yours. Move away from that. Ah. Oh dear. You get pugs like this, and I only ever find teabaggers and people who trades with make an offer. Oh dear, yeah, indeed. How long-ish does it take to get the Black Hand robes? Because I really want them for my Sork. I've done like a few quests, but it doesn't seem to pop up with new stories. You have to make sure that you do those killing quests, where you go around and do sprees for certain towns. You do like a little murder spree type thing. They're dailies that you can actually repeat. They're repeatable quests over and over and over, and that will increase your level of Dark Brotherhood, and that will open up the new quests. One of which is near the Way Shrine, near the Dark Brotherhood area, by the way. Is an orc that gives you a quest. Don't miss out on that one, because I did. But if you're focusing on it and really going for it, someone's DC'd, you can get it done in a day or so. It doesn't take that long. 12 Ultimate at the same time, the game said no. It's a teabagger. Found one, Brian. 2 people have crashed. Oh shit. Why is it so bad today? How do you know a woman is wearing tights? Her knees swell up when she farts. Kev, that was actually quite good. For a bad joke, that was quite good. Get him some cake. Lynn, you've got some work to do. Oh dear. Hey Zion stream, sorry I'm joining a bit late today. No worries, creatures. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's been bad on Xbox and A2. Huh. Something broke. Pre-patch, I guess. Who knows? PSN is having problems. That's very true. PSN is having some problems. One of them's back. Excuse me. That's where Dark is. Two purges and run out of magic. It's expensive. It's like 7k plus, isn't it? What's Forrest Gump's password? One Forrest one. Lynn, that wasn't a bad comeback. Very good. Keep it up. That's more than you can do with your heal. Wow. And it only affects 6 people anyway. After a translation in my head, I understand the joke. And that was good. It weren't bad, was it? It's only $95 to take the title for the Dragonborn in the stream. This is true. David Taylor is currently our current... Sorry, messed that all up. David Taylor is our current Dragonborn. You can see on the screen that he's bobbing weaving. That's actually him. Be careful, though. He usually watches for sneaky ninjas trying to ninja at the end. And he has killed himself before to keep the title, so watch him. Uh-oh. The lag is fucking real. Oh my god. Oh, all of elements didn't fire. Try again. Oh, come on. I swapped past the shield. Isn't it less than that? Possibly. I don't know. Where's my calculator? Where's RM? Oh shit. Got the healer, I think. No, the lag followed me to EU. Yeah, it's less. It's, I don't know. I'm ninja resin people, so I can't figure it out. It's quite a bit less. 45 should be. Yeah, it's 45. There you go. Oh, you evil bastard. I ain't resin you. No chance. Yeah, because it's $50 per 1 mil, and you're just under a million, so yeah, it's 45. When you come on Xbox NA, I'm already on there. Just not streaming it today. Funny maths and trying to get Xynode more money. Ah, very good. And yes, it's 95. Good job, David. We'll sort that one out later. He's trying to make me split Dragonborn with him. That's a good idea. Smooth. Can't even swap bars. Do you know what? I'm going to agree with you on that one because I just had that. What about if I stay range for a bit? Oh wow, it's really laggy. Gonna get up. Kill him. Kill him too. And him. Oh, not quite. I do if I could afford it. If I could afford it, I'd wait until someone took Dragonborn, then headshot them. That's $150 to do a headshot if they're full health. It only counts if they're full health. Otherwise, it's just a really, really big hit. Shite. Get off. Fucking hell. Try to res and just give me the options menu. Oh man, that was a fail. This is not going well, is it? I don't think you can burn while in Lagfest. It's really hard to see the AoEs coming as well because we're too clustered up. I'm gonna stay back. Starting to think they're just trying to impress you. This boss plus lags equals pure pain. Yeah, it's not good. They may have to separate them with the lag. Yeah, they should. To be honest, I see if we've got enough tanks. Maybe they've just got one. I didn't look. Well, it's no good me looking at the group thing because someone might be queued wrong. In fact, I might even be queued wrong. What am I queued as? Nope, I'm queued as a DPS. Good. Where are you, Zai? Can't tell what trial this is. Halls of Fabrication. The one in Morrowind. This lag, this is a new game like Dark Souls. Yeah, it is. Oh, they're back. Don't res them, don't res them. If you do and they get up, they'll aggro the boss straight away. They have to use their own soul gem. Then they're a ghost and the boss will ignore them. So I couldn't tell, never been brave enough to try that one. It's not bad. There's a lot of mechanics involved. It's really, really cool looking though. The place is amazing. Lots of lighting going on as well. Loads of flashy lights. Definitely not my favourite. No, my favourite is still Sanctum. Although the last boss is quite impressive. Is splitting them up or? Nope. We're going again. Whew. Bubbles!
Bubbles! I love the bubbles!
That's it. I did a rotation and pressed the button at the same time. Look at that. I know I'm supposed to stop them more than 4 whips on the front bar because obviously that's not part of my rotation, but it is really fun to just keep spinning. Try this. Halls of Fabrication. Got out of it that time. Oh, I just went to get out of it. Bastard. My old guild ran it when it came out. Took them 6 hours. Scared of off ever trying. It's not too bad on normal. You do have to follow the mechanics though, with most of it, especially this one. And that's don't stand in stupid, but I got caught. Just went to dodge roll. 6 for a normal trial. What? No, this isn't 6. This is 12. Oh, 6 hours. Sorry, my mistake. Yeah. That's actually not too bad when it was brand new because more of Lorcage, when that first came out, there were groups in there for more than 9 hours before they completed it. In fact, a lot of groups quit because he couldn't complete it. Things get easier over time as people figure stuff out. To start with, they're not that simple. Brian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm on the DK, but you couldn't tell because I'm dead. Stood in stupid. Seems there is a safe zone. Okay. That was better than the last one. Boing. Is that why you're dead? A good one. It's a valid point. Every time we wipe, someone crashes. Should we do a dance while we wait? To be fair, I've only ever done one trial. I don't remember what it was called, but each person had to stand on a platform. That is Arthurian Archive. AA, most people abbreviate it to. Aaron, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That one, creatures, you must have 12 people. Otherwise, you can't get through to the next room. Through each stage of the dungeon, or trial even, because there's only 12 pads, and you must have one person on each one. Which is a bit annoying if people crash or leave. Good trial though. Especially, how do you pronounce her name? Is it Valerial? Is that how you pronounce it? The ghost? That one's awesome. Every time a different one crashes. Yeah, I know, what the hell? You seen the patch notes on MagDKs? Yes, I did a live stream last night. I went over it, and I've spent the best part of all day on the PTS with the Sork and the MagDK and the Templar and messing with all sorts of stuff. Really, really positive stuff, despite the childish screams about people that haven't tried a bloody thing. It's really, really good so far. A lot of people are crying about their damage being lowered, but that's kind of the idea. You can still get really, really good damage out of them, and their sustain is actually quite nice. Rather than infinite, by the way, which is what it was. You still putting a banker on the pads. Doesn't work anymore, indeed. I saw someone a long time ago using that in Maelstrom as well. You used to be able to guard it, even though the cooldown on the whips. Actually, the cooldown is less than it was before. It used to be 5 seconds. Now it's 3. So it's fine. You can still knock stuff off balance. You still get the free one. It still does more damage. So the infinite Magicka sustain perma-blocking DKs in PvP will still be fine. Oh, but you can dodge it now. Oh, right. You want to be able to guarantee hit them as well? No. No, I'm afraid that's not balanced. I hope they do the Wardens as well. I really do. Because the pigeons are broken. But so far, with all the testing of today, which is somewhat 9 or 10 hours worth, it's really, really strong. It's just a lot of noise over nothing. Whew, that was close. There was a cooldown at the moment. People spam whips forever. Yeah, there's a cooldown on how often you can knock things off balance with your whip. It was 5 seconds and now it's 3. You can't spam them infinitely either because well, you can spam the whip infinitely, but you can't spam the free one because there is a cooldown for that too. That's 3 seconds. Which is fine because it's free anyway. Where else do you get free abilities that do shit tons of damage? Everyone screams balance until Zoss tries to balance out. I know, what the hell? Crystal Frags isn't free. It's half price. I guess they mean balance everything by my class. Yeah, basically, things are balanced if it works in their favour. So if someone's stuck on one class forever and they really, really like it, and even if it's cheesy, they'll defend it to the death. And as soon as they fix something that's wrong with it, that is slightly unbalanced towards the rest of the game, they cry and then want to quit and then claim their money back. I had a similar experience with VMware Progression Group, not to me directly, but this dude was screaming at this guy really bad. Hope he never completes it, indeed. What happened? I was 161 at the time. My guildmaster screamed at me overcomes to the point I was in tears. What the hell? So you're new to the game. You're not sure what to expect. He's steaming at you. Good job. Game froze. Oh, good. Jumping Skittles, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, ninjas. Oh, you got me. That was fun anyway, whatever. Why are they all on me for? Whew. So I'm moving into this bunch over here so you can take some aggro off me. So I'm getting wrecked by this dissector. Damn, I'm full again. Told me for the whole group to hear what I was a worthless idiot. What? Why is he calling you a worthless idiot? What, because you didn't understand something? What an asshole. I need to use the merchant. But now I have. But now you have ninjas. Yes, indeed. Stuff them, whoever they are. They don't need to be like that to people. I mean, if you're running a team, for example, and you've got regular people and they know what they should be doing and they keep fucking it up, then I can understand a few shouts here and now. I do it myself. But telling someone they're completely worthless, especially when they're new to the game and don't know what to expect, that's just a dick move. That's not helping anyone. I'm using the wrong potions. Wish I'd known all of you back then. Well, you know it's now. More chests. Did I put the merchant away or is she running after me? No, I did. Ah, I tried to break it. Fail. Automaton defense necklace, I'll take that. Boing. Uh-oh. Come back. I'm just gonna keep hitting him with this. Yo, Baz, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh shit, got stuck. In my guild, they explain the strat all the time if someone is new on the trial. Yeah, of course. Whoop, wrong button. Sounds more like some bad trainers explaining the raid. Yep. Watched one too many videos and then start screaming at everyone because they're all supposed to do exactly the same as they said. Which is dumb. Bloody Electric ran out during Bloodroot. I bet they thought I rage quit. Oh dear. Just broke 37k DPS solo. Nice! Congratulations. What are you on, Brian? Say no infused or infused. Go on, say it. I believe you, Baz. Baz doesn't rage quit. His electric went out, he told you. Oh, this is stuttery as hell. This room is on edge. I got one of those in my house.
Organic contamination detected within control center. Aha.
Uh-oh, rumbles.
Keep the body distracted while I unravel its mind.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure you'll do fine. I'll yell if I need anything.
Chills, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hate this dude. Yeah, his hitbox is a bit awkward if you're on the side. Maya, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I can't hit him with a fucking... Here we go. Did you finish? Oh shit. Guess that means you can make us a guild tabard now. Oh yeah, of course. Baz has got to make it on the EU NA server. Baz, I don't know if you got it or not. Fire did send a screenshot of the one on the EU server, so if you do get a chance, that's kind of how it looks. Hey Xynode, I'm a new player following your Magso PvE build. Any tips not covered in the video? Possibly not. I think I pretty much did everything, but go ahead if you got any questions. Shoot. No infused OP. Of course you're using that, Brian. Nice. Thank you very much indeed. Just hit his toe, that works. Yeah, indeed. I prefer fighting him on the floor, but whatever. I'll follow the group. Sets on no infused. Someone get a link in there for me, please. Get me up bonsai. Yes, he's got it. He knows exactly what to do. Don't hit that boss, by the way. He'll kill you. You only hit him when, whew, when he's not in this phase. There you go. Christina's just posted the build for you. Sometimes 2 face sneak. Yes, and 2 maelstrom weapons. 1 dagger, 1 axe specifically. Oh, you've got an infused weapon. Everyone's using infused. Well, that was made originally a very, very, very long time ago, and the traits have only just 1 weapon changed, but the other one has always been infused. Always. Ever since 1 Tamriel. Hence why it was called the infused build. Maelstrom weapons, never seen them used. No, not many people do. The DK excels with those weapons. If you're using all the dots there, well, a lot of dots. If you're just using flat stuff, because I know a lot of people like to use like the thrown dagger and stuff like that, that's a different story. If you're utilizing the dots, it's really strong. See what I did there? Short of stamina, I'm going to get stunned again, so I spammed Eruption, which is an Earth and Heart ability, so I get my stamina back for the next break. Little trick for you. Oh, wrong way. Who are these people? I have no idea. I'm not actually sure. I've seen a couple of them in Gratwood before, but... Oh shit, I fell. Haha, got away with that. Trying to edge forward to get a little bit of damage in, but fucking fell off. Ended up completing it, Baz. Dig replaced you. Fair. This guy's massive. Yeah, he is. He's fucking huge. Put him straight in the toe. Yes! He didn't take any damage down there either, so that was good. Phew. Tears your stamina to pieces. We've done something bad. No, no. Haven't really tried, to be honest. Haven't been in there. Messed around with it to start with when it was on PTS, but I'm busy doing other stuff. What monster set? I'm not using one. Someone get the build in there, please. If you can. Uh-oh. Someone died. Thank you. There you go. Christine's just linked it for you. This dude's going to cause you a problem if you don't get rid of him. This spot is mine. Oh fuck it, I'll stand here. Why did Tank just stand on my head for? No, we'll be alright. That was awesome. For a pickup, that was absolutely insane. Oh, see, told you he's going to cause you a problem. Kill him. Automaton Defense Inferno. Not what I really wanted, but I'll take it. First time on the DK as well. Well, this one, not the other ones. Because there are bloody 5 of them. Too many free whips, yep. Oh, wrong way. Where's the bit that kills you? That is the right way. What is that sneaky way to get lore book in first hold? Ahaha! What you do, I shall show you. You go to Oridon, of course, because that's where it is. And it's here. It's right here. Now, what you do, see these 2 rivers here. You can't cross them because you need to do the quest. But if you jump in this river here and follow it to the end, which is here, you can climb up the wall. And as long as you don't aggro nothing, you can go up the stairs and go and pick it up. In fact, it's not quite there. It's a little bit in towards where the building is, but follow that part of the river. How come there's still stuff to kill? Just finished getting the gear with Murder of Fire build. Damn, it's fun. Just need to farm some crystals now to change the traits. Nice! It's a lot of fun. I'm going to switch to that in a bit, actually. Maybe. I've got nothing to actually get rid of. Ah, get rid of these.
Translocate. I will open a portal.
That means I also got one of those thingies. One of these. One of those. Still need a load. I'm up to 64 now. Need 120 in total. Getting there slowly. I don't know what he just said. Something about skin. Very successful pickup. Yeah, I need 120 in total, because then I can make the big target dummy. We'll do 120 of those too. I'll show you. Gotta go to my house anyway. Hi Ninjas, hi Zai. Just wanted to do a PSA for PS4 NA. From those who have replied over the past few days, it looks like it's best for us to run trials on a Friday, Tuesday on 9:30 PM EST. There you go. Actually, send me a message on PSN. I'll put that in the MOTD. Looking forward to PS4 NA Ninjas running trials. Nice. Good job, Beans. Where am I going? Actually, I don't need to go to the house. I can do it from here. I need to get them for this. Oh, wrong one. Ah, wrong character. Forget it. Can't show you. Big Dwemer construct thing. Awesome. Let me switch characters. Now I've done that. Success, got the law book. There you go. Told you it works. You can just go back to the quest whenever now. That was locked by the quest, but you can get around the back route of the building. Where's Punk Bag? There he is. How many ninjas we got on the EU server today that want to do Craglawn trials? On normal, obviously. Sanctum, Hellra, AA, any of those. AA would be quite good, actually. I'm down. That's one. Looking good. A lot of NA ninjas seem to be in the mountain time. Yeah, probably. We need to get on that. Mage Guild cries. Indeed. Ben, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Your mum will join too. Excellent. So that's 2. Do you know what? I'll start it from here. Anyone have any spare squib jelly? I have lots of it, but unfortunately it's not spare. Sure, join. Need a VO dagger. Excellent. G4. Looking for more. Whoops, looketh. For more. For normal AA. What happened? I can come if you don't mind. My level 29 mag decay. Go for it. Is that what's happening? Can I help if you need a DD? Sure. Go for it. Let's see what we've got. It's probably easy. If you're in the guild already, send me a whisper, and then I can invite you individually, because I don't know if you're on the right characters or not. Save some time. No Lucas, no dagger for you. I got that out of a friggin' box the other day. I didn't even need it. See another amount of time, ninja. See that, man? Oh no, I thought you said bye. My bad. Stay where you are. And yes, another mountain time ninja. That's true. No one gets daggers. At least I don't rage quit. Ouch, that's never going to be forgotten, is it? Switching out. Awesome. I'll come wicked. So need lots of DPS. Where's Borb? Is he still here? And heals. Some heals. Really doesn't matter. Good dagger 2 or a 2-fang snake axe if we're doing sanctum after. Sure, we can do that. 1, 2, I can tell. Baz, you coming? Talking about City of Ash. Totally lucked out when farming, did not realise just how rare it can be for the dagger. That's disgusting. We were in there yesterday, got a burning spell with Sunder Flame. Sorry, a burning spell with dagger and a Sunder Flame flame staff. What the hell? Wrong way around. So let's see what we've got. I can heal or DD, but not done AA before, so up to you. Go heals. Unless Borbers is about. Where's Borbers? Type that in a minute. Stig, invite to group. Christina, I don't know if you're switched yet. Chrissy, invite to group. I don't know what Destroyer's doing because he's already in a group. Destroyer, if you want an invite, you need to leave the group you're in. Does anyone... Does doing trials give you Undaunted? Yes, if you do the achievements. That's a good way of getting your Undaunted up straight away, actually. If you've got a tank, for example, and you're about level 50 or so, just go in a normal trial, go up against the first boss, pack in loads of stamina and just hold block. And then once you've done 1,000,000 damage to yourself from that boss, you get Trials Blocker. If you heal, the same applies. Who have we got? 3 of us so far, good start. Sec, need to craft some pots. No worries, I'll send you an invite regardless. Christina, I'm sure you've logged in and out by now. Def, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm in. Wicked. Destroyer still hasn't understood that he's already in a group. I have to join, but I'm off to bed shortly. No worries, dude. How do you get in a trial? This one, you need to be on the EU server and you need to send me a whisper. If you're talking about how do you go in there to get your Undaunted, or how do you actually get into there, you either need to go to the front door and walk in, or travel to it via the map. Love this game. Awesome. How many ninjas in Mountain Time? You're the only one I know of. I'm certainly not. Cal is in. Who am I missing? Christina's mum is in as well. Wicked. Where's Bob? Bob and Borbers and Matt and all those types. Where are you? Have it on PS4. Awesome. Which server are you on? I don't mind if we have 1 healer or 2 healers. It doesn't make a difference to me as long as we've got 1 at least. Was AFK? What trial you run? Ah, David's got a healer. I'm going to do AA. Are you on the US, Def? Awesome. Send me a message on PSN description. The name's in the description, and I'll get you into Ninja Cakes after the stream. Don't really want it, but if we need a healer, I'll switch. No, that's good. We've got some. Baz, let's go. You coming? Webby! Ninja McNinja Face, I saw ya. I've got heal, but I'm main DPS. DPS is fine. David, you want to go heals? No, I'll just rage quit. Put some money on the meter badge, you'll be fine. Guess what I did? What did you do, Jack? What did you do? Oh, there's Weber. Hang on. Have a beer first. And then do a funny dance. Yes. He's got shiny as well. Awesome. Whisper me when you're ready, so then I can invite you. I'm not sure how many people we do have and how many we don't. See that, Web? I just said, you know what? I want to start over and started playing on EU for Xbox. Nice! It's actually quite fun starting over again on another server. NA, I can heal if you want. Yes! That would be awesome. Are you online? Who am I missing? Reflex. Has Destroyer switched yet? No, he's obviously not coming. You're invisible. Or your head is under the ground. I'll change the lightning staff and off balance going to affect the easy sort badly, or is it not as bad as people are making out? The people that are making it out haven't tried it. And the people who have tried it probably haven't done the testing properly. I've been on it all day. Somewhere around 9 hours worth of testing. It's absolutely fine so far. I'm going to say so far because it's not out yet. Yes, there are some changes, but they actually work out quite nice at the moment. Hello, and starting over is difficult. I have almost nothing. Shelly, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It is difficult to start with because you do have nothing, but you have a lot more knowledge of the base mechanics of the game, so it's a lot easier to start again than it was when you first started. You want me a healer or DD? can join after one normal mole. I'm not waiting, Ben. If you're about, if we've got a slot, then I'll get you in after. Packer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Still waiting to invite people. I need to whisper me. I did invite you, I think. Great to know, as I've only recently made a mag talk, so some people have been saying all sorts about it. Some people is an understatement. A very large proportion of the community, normally just the loud ones, not the ones that actually give a shit about the game, just the loud ones that are upset, are screaming about stuff they don't understand. Don't worry, it's fine so far. And if anything is broken and it doesn't work out in testing, I'm sure Zoss will look at it. That's the whole point of the test stage before the release anyway. So, don't worry. Level 30, and I'm playing some combo of Cerebane and Elegance for a high elf mag Sork. Nice! Started Khajiit Sork last night on EU and tried to level, not sure I can do it. Yes, you can. Create a new PSN account so I can have 5 trade guilds. Give me monies. Memo, how you doing? I don't know which sets would you play on a Magplar, PvE, DD, Spinner, and Moon Dancer, or Groftar. Okay, so far. That's entirely up to you, but it's not what I use. I use this at the moment. They did get a slight increase, AJ, but I think one of the skills that are affected is one that you don't actually use, and that's the puncture and sweeps. Because yours is ranged. Why have you got shiny cats? I got a dead horse. Stig, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, and he said ninja. Nice. Did I change that out for 2? I have got 2. We're still missing a couple people. I'm assuming Lucas is on the wrong character, I don't know. Need a DPS, I think. Where's Bob? Bob's logging in, or was. See, this is why I don't lead them on the stream, because it takes too long to get everybody in. Bob's not in yet. I might have overlooked some people by accident, so we need to be quick. Just finished building the stamp silk and Lover started it like 2 years ago. Nice. Yeah, and that was on schedule today. Pretty good. Ninja invite Kimmy. Has she said she wants to join? Because if not, I can't remember who I said was coming. Just Craft and Pots be right there. Okay, so Lucas is confirmed. Bob is confirmed. Reflex was joining. Sorry, forgot to re-invite. Bob's there. There he is. We might be full now. I could be wrong. Nope, we've got 1 slot, I think, possibly. Brian, you coming? Or Baz? I can't remember which one said they were joining. I did ask Baz initially, but if he's not, then Brian, you can take his spot. He did say he might rage quit, though. Her beam is being fixed, if you can call it a fix. It's not really anything major done with it. It's just for mainly PvP, really, because you can interrupt it, and then while you're on cooldown, you can guarantee to press the beam without being interrupted. Go on, look at how much he's going to sell that Dwarven Construct part for. I need loads of them, but I saw one on the market the other day for 70k. I'll cry then rage quit. Never done this, so comms or listen to stream. You'll be fine. I mean, there's people in comms. I'm not really leading it as such, more like just tanking it. Experienced Stam, DK, Nightblade, Temper, and Sork, and I personally find the DK and Nightblade the hardest to play. Temper and Sork are much easier. Yes, DK is very difficult to play unless you get used to it. Temper is kind of in the middle somewhere. Sork is probably the easiest class out of all because of their passive bonus to Power Surge or Crit Surge if you got it running, where you heal off your crits. That's very, very forgiving. I'll send you some when I get them. Have no use for them. Nice. Someone will be playing the stream and you'll hear it 3 times over via the mic. You will. Just realised I've played ESO since launch and never done a trial. Doesn't matter. Trials aren't going anywhere. Do it when you can. Baz, is that a yes or no? If it's a no, I'll get Brian in. I'm confused. Oh. You got the shiny horse. Good choice. Lucas, are you on the right character? Because I invited you, but I'm not sure which one you were using. Yared, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Take Brian. Ha! Okie dokie. You'll do, Brian. Come on, let's go. I'm joking. 70k, I gave you like 4 or 5 point. Yeah, indeed. It's stupid 70k in a piece. They're never going to sell for that because you're on the right character. Okay. You need 120 of them to make the bloody great construct. There's no way you're going to buy them for 70k a piece. They're not even rare. You're guaranteed to get one at the end. Get the coffer thing anyway. Set to vet. Don't do that. Close one. Go smash the switch. Yeah, we'll just travel in. We have to wait for Lucas though, because he's brushing his hair. Good job, map. Can't see. Where are you? What's going on? Map went all over the place then. Don't worry, Ben. They're up for 70k, but they're definitely not selling. Brushing his face and shaving his teeth. Yeah, probably. Oh, always check these. Not the bookshelf, the cases. There you go, recipe. You always get recipes out of like one rotation of them, and at the end, they respawn. 2 recipes that time. It could be any quality. I've seen gold come out of there, but unfortunately it wasn't me that picked it up. Nice. Easy Xynode hosting. Sam, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Apparently nobody sells Blessed Thistle anymore. They do. They're just really expensive, so they either don't sell or they get whipped up really quickly because they're in high demand. Because apparently stamina is good now. What a surprise. It has been ever since the beginning of the game. It's never changed. Just loud voices again. Telling everyone what to do. Funny that. Get some Telvar, Lucas, and just buy the pods or the pouches with all the flowers in. Easiest way to get the flowers. You get tons out of it. They're only 500 a bag as well. Beastie Will, he's got loads of them. It's officially expensive. I got loads. Don't sell it, AJ. Send it to me. No, you make a lot of money off it at the moment. Take advantage of the hype instead of following it. Whatever's popular, just sell it. Oh, there's Bob. Bob. Everyone's using bound armor. Yeah, we've got a few sorks. Can't pick the bubble up. Do it again. Bubbles! Look at the synergy range on it. It's not working. About Wormwood. That in demand loads. Got also. That should be, but it's not quite as expensive for some reason. Mostly just Blessed Thistle is. I can't pick up Sinji. Park, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, that's broken. Bob, your balls are broken. Sure said it's vet. It's gonna be... No, it's not vet. It's normal. See? Bubbles! Finally.
I love the bubble.
Synergy test successful. That was weird. Travel in. Sly, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mic not working, but I can hear. Awesome. Oh, you're in already. 1 second. I'm not gonna need. I will need that, but I'll change it in a bit. Okay. Kevin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Feel free to send me some blessed thistle, AJ. Right, I need sleep, or I'll send you thistle in tomorrow if I remember. Nice. Spit on the non-believer. Yep, yep. How you doing? Let's go. Let's go. Stick with his maelstrom stuff. Someone just ninja cake the fuck out of me. Good job. Do, 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 do. Bunchy bunchy. Wrong button. It's funny that. These two are very easy. Spin them around, don't let the group get hit by them. Job done. As long as no one stands in front of them, they should be fine. Whoops. Not looking. Should look at the stream instead of the chat. Neck to neck and Vulcan shoulder seem to be rarer than a rock and horse shit at the moment. Yeah, it can be. Have a shield. Big ones. This one's really simple. When he puts his hands up in the air and starts having a bit of a fit, lightning's flying out of the sky, you need to look for the light. There's 5 in fact. Front, back, left and right, and then there's an upper right as well. Whichever one's got the light on it, that was a mechanic that the game just showed you a minute ago. That's the one you need to run to because it protects you. If you don't, you die. Unless, of course, it's on normal and we've got mega heals, in which case it's absolutely fine. Look really carefully when his hands go up. There, the one at the back. I got you shielded, don't you worry. Hey Zai, what would you say is the most relaxing class to play as a Magicka and one of the most survivable? Sork, Magicka Sorcerer, a lot easier to survive on that than most. The one on the right, well it's the left to you, but right to me. If anyone says left, it's that one. It's only because I'm facing a different direction. Chat is on quiet, everyone is in normal AA indeed.
Why are you here?
Oh, I should probably pick up the heavy sacks. When it gets to the part, I know some of you understand this place anyway, when it gets to the part where we have a cliff and loads of pads, don't jump off it with your horse. There's always going to be someone that's got a slow horse and they're not going to make it, so don't do that. Get on the pads like normal. How stand wardens in PvE and PvP? PvE, absolutely fine. PvP, broken. But if you like that kind of thing, they perform very well for a cheese setup, I guess. Their pigeons are undodgeable, so you can't miss That's cut and dive, by the way. Or any version of it. Why is it not working? Oh, I missed that one. Come here. Has it broken in PvP? Because it's got an ability that allows you to never miss the target. It's got another one that goes under the ground and debuffs their resists, and they can't block that either. And there's other abilities that you can heal off of. The pigeons you can heal off of just by them hitting stuff. And also their Betty Netch, or whichever version of it you've got, removes negative effects from you and heals you, and it's free. Might not be massive, but it contributes nonetheless. Really like my PvE Stanward. I really struggle with survivability usually, but not on the Warden. Yeah, the Warden's ability to survive in PvE and its damage and all the rest of it, if you fit for that kind of thing, is actually really nice, but in PvP there are some elements of it that probably need some balancing. Although, until they fix it, go nuts. Do-do-do. Everybody gets on the rock. Have a warhorn as soon as I can fire the bloody thing. You need to come over here. Can you stand on those pads or only certain ones? You can stand on whichever one you want, but it's best to normally, or better rather, to assign people which side they go on. However, on normal it's not really that important. Lag is really bad. I'm not actually lagging, it seems to be alright. Would you say stand DK is good for PvE and PvP? Everything is. Everything has its place in PvE and PvP. Do not jump off the edge, for God's sake. You can stand on any but only one person per pad, correct. What's the first skill on the back bar? Mist form. You're new to ESO, so there's two classes appeal to me, but I don't want to waste my time on a class that is broken. Okay, the term broken in the way I use it basically means that it's more powerful than it should be in certain areas. PvP, as far as the Warden is concerned, is what I would like to call broken. Very strong, but there are some cheesy elements to some of the skills at the moment, which I'm pretty sure they'll balance eventually. But anything can perform anywhere, it depends on how you build it. This boss at 75% will do a little sit down animation. When he does that, you need to spread out and block. Shit, wrong button. And then when he's finished, get back in again. You can see those rocks flying out of the air, like now. See those rocks? It's hard to see. There are ads, but they're dying really fast as soon as they come in anyway. Over here. Next. It's really fast on normal, like the gap is huge. chest. The next boss, need to make sure, well, we usually make sure there's 2 people per pillar, except for the mushroom one, because you can get away with one being alive. And you have an ad each to kill. Although on normal, I'm pretty sure you can just burn it down. I need to be on this side because they've got the chains. You'll see anyway, if you haven't seen it before. So you kill the boss, then loads of ads come out, you kill the ads, go back on the boss again. But you can get away with leaving one alive. But if you don't kill them quick enough, everyone that's alive will amplify the AoE burst damage that it makes happen at a certain point if you don't kill them quick enough. And on Vet, you'll die. Don't need that anymore. Where is my vampire skills? What do you think about the new block cost after Dragonborn? Really, really like it. I did do a video with some of the devs the other day, which is on my channel, and that was discussed on there, and I really do like the way they're going about it. Basically, there's far too much perma blocking going on. It's far too easy for tanks to just do this all day long. How boring is that, first of all? Secondly, if a heavy attack's coming, you're never going to miss it, because look, I'm already holding block, I'm guaranteed to block it. But the way that they've balanced it out, you're still going to be able to perma block to an extent, depending on how much you stack into return cost, block cost. But at least now there's an element of kind of you need to pay attention to mechanics and you need to block at the right time, rather than just do this all the while, which is what I've kind of been trying to tell people to do all along. Now, of course, if you've got lower stamina as well, it's a lot less. It's a lot more effective for you, because if you've got loads and loads and you put loads of points into block cost reduction, it's going to be less beneficial than it was. But if you've got a lower stam pool, then you still do the same as you did before, but it costs less. It's about 1.7k instead of 2.1, excluding any extra numbers on the end. So for me, it's actually quite nice on this character, because I have a small pool and it's cheaper per block. For perma blockers, you're still going to have an element of that, but it's going to be less effective, which is good. Maybe there won't be so many squashy tanks who just rely on doing this and skipping mechanics because they never have to look at the boss. Like Stam DK for its simplicity and large amount of PvP options, in that helps you at all. If that helps you at all, they're not simple. He's lying. It depends on how experienced you are with the class. I need chains on this, not this boss, but the next one, so I'll keep that on anyway. No, I don't. Forget it. We'll just ignore it. Go. Oh, wrong button. Storm, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Xynode on my stamina DK using 5-piece set with a crow's attack, 5-piece Briarheart, and 2-piece Krag. Is that good? I'm not dealing that much damage in vet dungeons. The reason you're not dealing much damage is because you are using a set that pushes for high crit, or requires high crit, and your pigeons don't crit. So that will affect it. Also, Krags as well increases penetration, just like the budgie set does, you know, Unfathomable Darkness. But, again, that doesn't crit either. So you've got two very high uptimes on procs, two sets that do a lot of procs, neither one of them can crit. So, unless your skills are critting a lot, Briarheart's not going to proc as often as you'd like it to. So if you want Briarheart to be really effective, you need a lot more flat damage rather than the proc sets. Ray, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry if that was a bit jumbled up. I was looking at bosses and stuff. Nice cow, level 26 doing AA. Yep, yep. Skills. I'm not going to really need that because I'm doing axes.
No appreciation or
I'll take those. That'll do it.
warned you to leave.
No worries.
And take
Got
no responsibility for what
a root canal today and I'm hating life right now. Good thing you're streaming to help pass the time. Wow, hope you got some painkillers for that. At least they'll take your mind off it, or hopefully anyway. Hold on. In PvE, you have a lot of set options, however the skills on your bar are pretty static, but that's good for learning your rotation, which is how you get the most damage anyway. I didn't say hi, so hi Xynode and hi chat. JW, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Chinese, Ninja Cake, good job. Best sword and shield for below 50 Dragon Knight tank. No such thing as best in this game, and to be honest, at level 50, pick up whatever you can and put it on. You won't get any, well, you can get the Asylum weapons actually, below level 50, but it's quite hard to get into those. Unless you're in ninjas, in which case you can do it all the time. How do I get a lot of flat damage to use Krog and Briarheart? Again, you need more crit, Stormwolf. You need more crit chance to really push that set. So a set that will proc loads and loads of non-critting procs won't benefit you for that. You can put Hundens with it if you want, which is a bit boring, but it works. It's really strong. But if you want to use the birds, maybe not Briarheart, maybe something else. Like Red Mountain. This setup, which is basically what you're fiddling with, except with Krog instead of what's it called, Velkin. Then we're thinking of a new character to make if a new patch comes out, so I can see all the new leveling things. Whatever you haven't got one of. Currently using 500, 5 Morg Tongue, 2 Valley, wondering if I should use Noxus Breath or Flames of Oblivion. That's up to you. Noxus Breath will do extra damage with Morg Tongue running. Valley won't, because that's disease damage, not poison. I'd try and fit both on if you can. Noxus will perform better than Oblivion for that set, but depends on your overall setup, Blue, because it's not really as flat as that. Rotation and skills and everything combined is what's really going to make the difference. Make sure you're definitely using Venom Claw and Poison Injection. That's crucial anyway. Don't stand in the light and oh, it's Bob. You could use Molten Weapons and Standard for increased weapon and spell damage of the group and killing bosses faster. There's no need for many shield skills since it's normal mode, just my opinion. I've been playing this for a very long time. Thank you very much. That's called backseat gaming. That's against the rules. They're all covered anyway. I'm going to be nowhere near the group in a minute anyway, because I'm taking axes. Get off. Charlie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I know you're going to like this question, but do Stam Sorks have a place in the meta right now? Ah, I do not support meta at all. Stam Sorks have a place in the game just like everything else does. But it depends on who you listen to. Cool kids will tell you no. Switch to this, switch to this. Give me the axes. Give it, give it, give it. 1, 2, go. You want to see a trick? Watch this. Haha! That's why Mistform is on. And again. That's how you tank with low stamina. Mist form will not allow you to be knocked down by the axes, and you take 75% less damage. So now you know. Stem Soak is really strong in long fights because of implosion. That's very true. Really powerful execute. Cool kids go up to the flavor of the month. Yeah, usually they follow without question and don't care about anything you say. They follow stuff blindly without even understanding it. What can you do? Just start with my first warden, might try another healer or tank. Do it! I like what I'm seeing, huge goddamn axes. Yes, indeed. How you doing, Profi? What would you recommend, PvP, Nightblade or Dragon Knight? I preference the DK. Got a build for you here, but I've got a build for both, so it's entirely up to you which you prefer, but I like DK. I don't want to screw them. They only do what everybody else does. Where's the fun in that? Boring indeed. Loving the Stem Soak, used all classes besides the Warden, and by far, Stem Soak is fun. Yes, they are a lot of fun. Don't forget the chests. Go to SO. I'll put NSO, it's easier. Working on physical and spell resistance build. So a tank. Good stuff. I think PvP is one part of the game I've yet to really explore and I'm itching to get into it. No trouble at all, but be careful. There's a lot of cancerous builds out there that you just cannot kill. But there's a few fixes coming for some of those, so don't worry if you get wrecked. So do you still use the known fuse build? Yes, I do. I don't need that. No, Bob left. How come Bob's left? Has he got to go? Green Shade treasure map from a trial. Perfect. Gotta go. Thanks for the run. Ah, no worries. See that, Bob? Thank you very much for joining. Want me to heal? I don't mind. We can... Yeah, sure. Why not? Good morning, Zai. How's it going? Cooper, what are you up to? Welcome to the stream. You want to get on this this trial? Let's decide on what to build next. So hard. So bad as to go. No worries, man. I should never fear Darkshade 2 with plugs using the Stem Soak. No, of course, you heal off of all your damage. Absolutely fine. Normal trials at the moment with ninjas on the EU. By the way, everybody, wifey Erica is creeping up on the chat. She can't participate because she's at work, but she says hello, she's watching. How you doing, Erica? Welcome to the stream. Doing good, just finished my first female clear after wiping twins for easy 40 hours added. I expected Rakat to be a bit more of a beating as well, but it went surprisingly good. Profi, congratulations. Beer and cake in the chat. The twins are heavy mechanic based. They are quite rough, especially for a new group. Rakat, not so much. As long as you understand how he works, I mean, especially if you've got very high DPS, you can pretty much steam through it. He's nowhere near as difficult as the twins. What percentage of crit should I go for on a DK? I got around 60-ish with pots. That's fine, Lucas. Obviously, that would depend on your overall build. I can't say for sure, but in general, that's a pretty good place to aim for. Is there an open slot? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Let me find you. I didn't die, guys. You didn't. You didn't. Oh, you remember I told you these respawn? We did it too far. Nope, they did. There you go. They respawn. No recipes, though. There you go. Always one recipe. Got myself a phone, watching from work. Keep up the great videos. Thank you very much, Keeper. No worries at all. Let's get Brian in. Sweet, that allows me to use Noxus Breath over Flames of Oblivion then. Yes, it will. If you're using Morotong specifically, then that will help because that'll increase the damage of that. But Flames of Oblivion is still very strong as well. Also, don't forget, if there's Fracture already in the group, you're not necessarily going to be supplying that buff because it's already active. But in an area of effect situation or whatever, then sure, it's fine. But flat out as one skill, I can't honestly say for your whole setup because it might be completely different to what I'm using. Invite to group. Is Christina ready? Where are you? Whisper me when you're in. How hard is it to get twice fanged daggers? It's rare as hell. It's not difficult because you can just go normal dungeon trials, but it's quite rare. Is 2 daggers or 1 dagger and axe better for dual wield? What's the difference between them? The difference is 2 daggers will give you higher crit chance. Notice I said chance then. It doesn't mean you definitely do more crit damage, because you don't. It just gives you more dice roll chance on getting a crit. However, if you have an axe, you also have a chance to apply a bleed, which goes through resists and is very, very nasty. So applying that to your additional damage is a big bonus to having an axe. I would not go 2 daggers on a DK ever, because they excel at single target dots. Best of luck to you. Once everyone got the prayer and colour switch figured out, you'll get there leaping. Indeed you will. In my opinion, the first boss and the twins are interesting, but Rakat bores me. I'm sure it's more intense on vet. Yes it is, but the twins are the toughest ones in there, I guess, for your group to actually work together with. It's very important that you coordinate, and if you've got loads of people screaming about how cool they think they are, it's not going to work. And believe it or not, that happens a lot. Thanks for the run, Night Ninja. See that, Stig? Thank you very much for joining. Shit, there's loads of people going. Oh well, we have to do it the slow way. Need more ninjas. Need more ninjas. For everyone ducks out at Sanctum. Takes the ads we're struggling with the most. We've gotten the colour switches down easy, just lacking some DPS, and the tanks are struggling to taunt properly. There you go, just practice. Yep, definitely practice. You'll get there. We need some more people. Anyone in the stream want to join? Oh my god. It's a great melee type for DK. I preference axe and dagger. Unless I'm in PvP, in which case I use two-hander. Use your two-handed maul in PvP. Getting them separate properly is tough. Nuking them is questionable because, like, Shadow Blessing, indeed. The main problem on the twins, is what I see, apart from everyone blowing each other up, is interrupting those yellow ads. Everybody knows what an interruptible effect looks like, but you have to scream at them to interrupt. It shouldn't still happen, especially with experienced players. Newer players I can understand, but experienced and definitely progression groups for VMOL should understand what that looks like, and they should be on top of it before anyone has to tell them to do it. This I have to say for normal SO, but the kids' teeth won't brush themselves. Indeed. Recommend not going for 2 fang daggers. Not only are they a pain to get, you ideally want the 5-piece pen bonus to persist when you swap bars. It actually, it's a good point. It should do if you're fast enough on the back bar, but if you're not, then yeah, that's a valid point. You might spend too long on there, you might lag out or whatever, and then you have to start again. It's not difficult to start again, because if you've got dots ticking all over already, and say 5 hit at the same time, it's fine, it's not a problem. It will get back straight away, but yeah, you could drop it on the back bar if that happens. It's Homestead Jesus Beam from Y Ads. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Paula, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Not ducking, just tarmac. Good luck in Sanctum. Have a good stream. See that, Stig? Thank you very much for joining. Your proper axe from Shadowfen. From Shadowfen. Oh, the what the hell's it called? I know what it's called, and I've forgotten. Swamp Raider. From the boss. Ryder, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I have to brush my teeth because of braces. Okay. We need some more people. We don't need more people. It'd be good if we could, though. I'll help. Shout us an invite. Wicked. We're good. Any more? Normal Sanctum. If you're in PS4 EU server and you're bored, let's go, let's go. 2 more slots, then we're going. There's only one rule for Sanctum when I'm healing. Keep your aids to yourself. Indeed. Didn't drop, but the build is so nasty I managed without it. Great build. Thank you very much indeed, Polar. Send me a whisper in game. Or just tell me what your PSN is real quick before the chat steams up too fast and I can't catch it. Stanward and Khajiit runs double daggers. Should I switch one for an axe because Khajiit have high crit? Sure. I wouldn't even worry about the crit being a selling point for that. I use an axe anyway because the damage is huge from the blade. No help. Awesome. What's your PSN? Are you on NA? That's no good, Cald. I'm on EU at the moment. Kevin, are you on the EU server? Can't go on my PS4 because my pad is broken, so very sad indeed. You should be. Well, how did you break it? Maelstrom? Just got my DK to 50 purely to use a known build. Just need a few more bits of automaton and some transmute crystals via the webs. Nice! We'll go in a second. We're just Kevin from the stream might want to join. Ah, Skittles. Yes, yes. Invite to group. Okay, let me find your social group. Invite. Let's get this right. Kev. Is that 0 or an O? It's an O, isn't it? Forward. Hope if I spelt it correctly. What's the bits on the end? That's you. There you are. Have a good stream, Ninja. See that, Beans? O2 Fang, 3 VO, 2 red mountain weapons. I did have VO. Yeah, score it because I deconned my valley head. Whoops. Yeah, that's not. Also sad news, I now have 5-2 fan divine. I'm no longer using mode of fire for the time being. Oh, you squashed some stuff. Shit. Yeah, what's up? Forgot to say hi. Warden, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We've got a full group. Bubbles!
Bubbles! I love the bubbles!
Did anyone get a VO neck last run? I'm pretty sure I didn't. I can check. We'll go as soon as you guys are in the dungeon. No, I got Mending. We're on a Tom Turn 7th Legion, but I'm not happy with the Legion. Is there a better set to run? What are you using? The Warden? Any stamina set from one class to the other actually translates quite well, to be honest, in most situations. Put Murder of Fire on it. It'd be awesome. With skills. You just do a normal. Yep. Weapons literally never drop. Got an Ether Inferno stuff earlier today. Legit screamed 5 minutes straight. I got a VO dagger out of a coffer the other day and I didn't need it. Got pissed at COD and broke my analog sticks as well as my L2 completely, but eventually it stopped charging. Oh dear. Do you main no infused or murder? Also, can I learn the dagger and infuse the axe? Yeah, any order you want. Doesn't matter which way around it is, as long as the known hand is in the main hand, not the offhand. Technically, both of them, because they're both the same character, but no infuse is the one I main in trials and all that kind of stuff. Murder is a lot of fun, and I kind of like it a little bit more sometimes, even though the damage is a little less. What are you trading me? The damage is about 3 or 4k less. About 3, roughly. What did you give me 2k for? Oh no, dude, no. Thank you, but I don't need those. I'm trying to get rid of the last lot. He's hoping I get my last VO piece. Indeed, Gamer Group has been looking for a second dagger, literally 9 months. Still no luck. We've had none drop in that time. Ouch. I've seen quite a few of them recently. Oh, I don't need chains. Shit, I'll change that in a minute. After the first boss. I do need chains for these. Thank you, sitting at 15.4k health, which is scary, no Imperial. Okay, what's your food at though? Mind you, actually, I think you're missing some passives. If you're not Imperial, I'll probably hit about 16, pushing towards 17. I had to change my L2 Down button and the D-pad, so on ESO as a tank, I was blocking with my D-pad, oh dear. To work bad RNG. 11 months after an E for start VO dagger counting, ouch. Using passives. Oh, yeah, undaunted stuff you still need, yep. Oh shit. Change this to something else. Okay, this is very simple. You'll hear a big boom and you'll hear some noises coming out of the serpent. Not the serpent. The manticore. In fact, the serpent's the one that shouts, but whatever. Big circle on the floor. Stay out of it. Move backwards. Just move backwards. You get caught, you're stuffed. If you dodge roll inside of it, however, as it's about to pop, it will not kill you. Keep finding two fangs, healing staff. What the hell? Yoki daggers, yep. The dagger's not so bad because you can use the one-hander. It doesn't have a passive to it if it's a sword and board, like the dual wield does. If you like the staff, drops 2 infernos and make a VO mace. Have no mag characters. You can even use. Make some. There's a popcorn. I'm over taunting, you shouldn't do. You have to watch this boss on vet, because if you taunt more than once every like 5 seconds or so, it'll just run off. Bubbles! Popcorn! I have a mag DK, but I'm not a fan of that, so I don't play it much. Fair enough. Block that. That big AoE. If you don't block it, nasty bleed. Notifies awesome Kieran, got my first VMA clear on DK and done vet trials with it. Nice! That's very true, he did. Posted about that the other day. Gotta go back to work, thanks. Cooper, see that man, thank you very much for watching. Jack, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Try to make a sock, to be honest, my group could use the extra desk royalty indeed. Does Stan Warden provide any utility to the group? Dungeons, trials that other team members can benefit? Yes, there's a resist buff that is given to the group. Also, anytime you heal another person or yourself, you give them minor toughness, increasing their max health, depending on how you build, of course, because that may not be working for everybody. They're good at pretty much everything. They can heal, they can DPS, all that shininess. Okay, thinking I've got chains on, but I don't. My bad. Alex, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm not biased at all. Cough, Nightblade. Indeed. What's your opinion of a mag Nightblade Zai? It's a DPS that does well. I don't really have a huge opinion of it. Basically where the rest of the stuff is. It's very popular at the moment, as most things will be, and in a few months time something else will be, but yeah, it's really good. Not overpowered though, it's just popular. Stuff mate, I've already folded my already folded my fire dual wield, so I'm gonna try this out. Just learn the rotation, have a feeling it'll replace my Stamplar if I can hit 35k. Nice. Thing is, you need a balance of multiple classes in your group, so everything exactly the same isn't always necessary, shall we say. I think Magic Assault is better. I don't think either one of the two is better than the other. Depends on how you build it. I think they're both beneficial to the group, especially if you're taking all the minor passives into consideration. Let's pull these over here on top of the troll. By the way, for anyone that doesn't know, if you are trying to pull ranged targets and they won't come to you, it's because, surprise, they're ranged and they can still hit you. If you go outside of their range, be careful you haven't taunted anything that's melee, they have to chase you to get to you. So that's where you can pull stuff that won't move. I'll taunt you so you got debuff on you, but I'm going to pull these other ones. This one, for example. The trolls are melee, but they throw poison at you. So if I cross them over, they'll come to us. And then put the melees on top of their heads. Suck at rotations. Hit 20k solo. Don't worry, dude. Takes practice. Do not have your back to the walls, to the gaps, sorry, because those war priests sometimes get loose and they heavy attack people. Now, they don't do much damage, but if you don't block it, you are going off the edge. Over there. Don't fall off there. The game froze, I had to relog. No worries. You know you just gave me AIDS, right? You come. Stack everything together. Who taunted? No, never mind. Saw that, little bastard. Whoa, steady. Take aim. Someone pulled the troll away. Don't fall through the hole. Did you fall through the hole? That's very strange. Trying to hold on to him and then saw the troll run off. Yeah, be careful not to go too far ahead because we'll get all the rest of them on us. Also, focus the overcharger first. You always focus the overcharger because he does the most damage. Really nasty AoE on you. I'm a potato. Good for you. That'll come in handy. Don't fall off there, Kev. Do not fall off there. I'll laugh so hard. Bring him over here, he should land where the overchargers are. They spawn every 25%, so you have to be careful. 1, 2, then 3. He will turn and throw juice at the group. Rule T. There's the first one. When he slams, you gotta block. There's 2. Oh, and there's... we've got 3 at a time now. Well, we've actually got more than that. We've got 5 because everyone's on dead. Hate this trial so laggy. It doesn't really lag in it that much, but people do tend to crash a lot. Just hate poison. I swear some people in random groups spread on purpose. They do. That's a fact. They think it's funny. Look at the mammoth. Look at the little mammoth. Rubbish. I'm in a weird guild because it's my life. Awesome. Do you ever say hello when you enter the stream, or do you just come out with random stuff? Oh, heavy sack. If to count me out this time's ESO has developed aids. Okay, fair enough. Bless Thistle, yes. Right, only one tank, so I'm going to try and get both. Oh, actually no, there's no overcharges on normal, is there? Usually there's an overcharger there, so you split up into 2 groups, kill one each, while the tanks run up there and stack all this stuff. Saying hello is for nerds. No, it's not. It's polite. Would you mind kicking me because my character just won't load in? Yes. Have you tried logging in a different one instead? Yeah, you're not allowed to be kicked apparently. Oh, there you go. We're all pretty nerdy here, to be honest. Fair. Heavy. Need one person either side for the buttons to open the door. I think it's because I'm downloading ESO on my Xbox using the same router with Sanctum lag is making my game equivalent of potato. Yeah, that's probably the case. Oh, those, by the way, you see that little spore on the ground that just burst? Do not stand in those. On Vet, 1 or 2 ticks on a DPS will kill you. Maybe 2. Stand in there. Oh shit, trolls. Revive any DD. Yep, 1 second. Actually, if I hold them 2 still, and then I'll invite you. Social guilds. Taunt and run out in a minute. Where's Ben? Invite to group. Is that range one over there? Got to bring him in. So if I run outside of his range, he'll land on the troll. Then we go back in again. Now everyone can AoE them properly. Can't interrupt him. I think I need a new computer and phone. I downloaded. Lovely. Of course you got a virus. Are you here to watch or attention seek? Because I think it's the second one. You did that last time as well. You ended up on a bloody timeout. Follow hot pies. Ben's here. Nice. Oh shit. Wasn't looking. I should stop reading the chat. Getting ping pong. Both. Okay, well if that's the case, if I put you on a timeout, you can't actually speak, but you can still watch, and then you can't attention seek at the same time. Goodbye.
Humiliation.
There you go, now you got all the attention, everyone's looking at you. Pull him over. No, no, Royalty's dead. Why am I getting take aimed? Sneaky McArcher face. Did someone fall off? Stupid troll, come in. Oh shit. Taunt you. Now these are all ranged ones, so there's a little trick to this. Apart from the War Priest, of course. Taunt them all and run past the troll by about 15 or so meters. They'll come to you, and now look, they all stack up nicely. Although I need to pay attention to that War Priest because he keeps bloody heavy attack on me. A little bit of spatial awareness, I suppose, although I keep missing blocks because I keep reading the friggin' chat. He's going to follow me. So are you. This one again, same applies. 2 ranged ones. Overcharger and the dude there. Run out of the room a little bit. Watch out for lightning. Move! Oh no! Too late. Oh shit. About as close as I can get them after that. Can't see a friggin' thing. Two buttons. Brian, you're gonna get 8.
You won't leave Sanctum Ophidia alive.
Pull him. Should be stacked. There's a reason you dodge roll those. If the trolls throw that AoE on you, they will knock you down. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't block it or anything. It wasn't a ban, it was a timeout. We have someone that keeps making loads of row about random crap. Some of it that people don't want to hear. I asked if he's here to watch or attention seek, and he said both. So I put him on timeout and said, now you can watch without talking and everyone can see you anyway. But when he comes back, it'll be exactly the same. Watch the aids.
I will not be contained.
Am I timed out as well, or did I? No, 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 no. Just silence. Most people in the stream are actually in here. I say most. The ones that are usually quite active in the chat. Pull that one. Pull that one. And you. Brilliant. That should do it. It's tricky because they're trying to hide behind corners. It's also tricky for the healer because we've only got one. Sent me a rage quit after crying my eyes out. Baz doesn't rage quit. Oh, you bastard. That was naughty. He tried to run away. Ollie, how you doing? Start again. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you for a while. Been quiet too because I'm going in public dungeons trying to get my undaunted CP. Excruciating indeed. Doors. I watch most times playing also or cooking. Nice. This one's quite simple. When people get a pin on them, they need to be gotten up off the floor. If not, everyone's going to die. And also, if you run over everybody's head, everyone's going to die. So space yourselves out in a circle around the boss. Plenty of room. Try to find my room, but all I got was a closet underneath the stairs. I don't want it. Have a shield. No one's getting switches? Yeah, you get them from getting all the bosses, Baz. It's quite long, doing them one after the other, but you do kind of need them anyway, so... Well, if you want to get all the achievements. Plus there's a Sky Shard and all of them, and a skill point from each one as well, from the major bosses. Yeah, it does count. Random dungeons works, but you're better off going on to Vet, which is tricky, especially if you're new on the server and you're level 30 something, which Creatures is. If you can do the dungeons really quick with a fairly solid group, you'll get the achievement for completing it, for getting all the bosses, speedrun, all that stuff at the same time. By the way, I can't taunt that overcharger unless you get rid of the totem, so good luck with that one. I can taunt it, but it won't follow me. Get ready for the pins. These are making a habit. Oh shit. People are pinned. Can't move. Making a habit of this being late thing. Let's get an SPC for a friend though. White gold grind indeed. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. That wasn't so bad. Trolls. Watch out. Skittles crashed. Oh shit, wrong button. No, but I had to. Ollie quits when he gets stuff done, and then when the new stuff comes out, he comes back again. We'll get past the ads, but we'll wait for Skittles because I'm pretty sure he just crashed. Always take a few by surprise. Yeah, I know. You celebrate that you've just killed the boss, and then the trolls come in and slap you about. Oh. I don't want AIDS. Come on, you can see it on your feet. Brian's trying to get me. Whoops. That was worth it. Hi, Mum. Nothing out of those. Oh, Skittles is back. Nice. This pulls a lot easier with 2 tanks, but never mind. Kieran, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And you just did 100k damage to our current Dragonborn. Bob and Weaven, you are now down to 800k health. He is way under 1 million now. Remember, if you kill him, you'll take his place, and the stream has to kill you instead. I normally run to the bottom of the stairs with all this stuff, but stuff it. Can't taunt the friggin' War Priest. Come in. Who's running the corner with a fang? That's not gonna work. Yes, correct. We know, Ollie. You need to come over here. Perfect. Is everybody here? Don't try and aggro the boss. Wait until everyone's in the room first. You shouldn't be trying to aggro it anyway. But if someone gets locked out, they won't get anything. Oh, heavy sack. Everybody in?
I love winnings.
Holy shit, Shelly. Thank you very, very much indeed. Go Ninja, go indeed. Oh, okay, I'll press the button. There you go. Beer and cake in the chat for Shelly. Thank you very, very much. We've got one missing. What an absolute legend. Fill that chat up with beer and cake. And you just did 400k to the current Dragonborn. Dragonborn is down to 400k health. He's almost dead. Remember, if he dies, whoever kills him takes the place.
Finish him.
And he's not scared either. We're all here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This boss on normal and regular vet is very, very straightforward. Thank you very much, Shelly. Hugely appreciated. Oliver, as usual, your humour's dry as hell and failed. Good job. Beer and cake. Oh shit.
I love winning.
Oh shit! She got it. She said she was going to get it. Creatures, thank you very, very much indeed. What an absolute legend. Beer and cake in the chat. We have a new Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
Welcome to the throne. You did say you were going to get it, and it is yours. Congratulations indeed. And now the stream has to kill you. Oh, I didn't pay any attention to that. Dragonborn is dead. Long live the Dragonborn. Indeed. Good job. That was a very sneaky one. While everyone's occupied as well. Well played. I thought it was smart. Very good, Ollie. Bubbles! Missed them. Do it again. There they are. Yes!
Bubbles! I love the bubbles!
Grab a thingy. Smashed it, ninjas. Easy.
Sealed with the blood of 1,000 mortals. Care to bard?
Someone needed VO stuff. Got Divine's belt. Two Fangs 30 shoulders. If anyone wants that. Which I don't. Gotta go. How many hipsters does it take to change a light bulb? It's a real obscure number. You've probably heard of it. Night. See that, Lynn. Beer and cake in the chat for Lynn. Creatures again, congratulations. And both you and Shelly, thank you very, very much indeed. Don't need those. I've got a coffer to pick up as well, haven't I? Yes. Don't need that. You said you were going to get it. You did say you were going to get it. Determined and succeeded at the same time.
The apex stone. It sealed the serpent away.
I'll take that.
The battle again.
Do we finish off in Hellra? Whoops. We're going to try and do one more, as long as people are up for it. Kidal Jones, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, I'm going to travel to... Oh, wait. There's a chest, isn't there? Somewhere. Sneaky one. And of course I got crap. Can I swap? Need coffers. I don't mind. Do what you want to do. Need a few minutes. Coughed up my guts just before Ozara. I've got to clean up. Ah, okay, dude. We're going to travel in and get started. But just let me know when you're back. How are you? Pretty good. We have a new Dragonborn as well. Kev, send me a whisper as soon as you are... Actually, no, I can just invite you from the group. Doesn't matter. Just let me know when you're back in the stream. Jumping Skittles has to go. Thank you very much for joining. David, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You up for some Hellra? We've got a spot. Forget how much I don't enjoy healing until I heal trials. Then I remember. There's only one of you though, so it's tricky. Okay, a couple of people are switching out. Up to know the VO drop percentage is quite low. Just logging on now. Hey Kimmy, hey Christina. Awesome. Let me know when you're in, dude. Whoops.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Multi, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And he just did 100k damage to our current Dragonborn. Creatures, you received your first hit. How do you feel? Zai, do you plan on streaming on PC again soon? Yeah, of course. 2 recipes. That's rare. I'm on a healer now. Wicked.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all
Cat
around.
Jones as well. Thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And again, you've hit creatures for 100k damage as well. Creatures, you're now down at 2.8 million. How does it feel to start dishing out slaps? You got to be not scared. Remember that. Dragonborn's never scared. No one-shot now, though, creatures. Correct. The one-shot mechanic has been removed because you are not 100% health. So no one can one-shot you now. They can hit you hard, but they can't one-shot you. Who am I missing? Christina's in. Unsubscribe then resubscribe so I can get on TV. It won't work. It only works once. YouTube kind of remembers. Still want to see a one-shot one day. I want to know what that button is. I don't remember what stream that was on. I have to try and find it. I'll check the date. I think it was kind of September, October time, but I don't remember exactly what date. I think it was kind of beginning of October, end of September, something like that. Have I got everyone? Ben is back. No, Ben's not back. He's switching characters. I don't really care who goes on what side as long as the right side knows how to interrupt. Specifically if you're Magicka, make sure you got a question shock. It should be fine. Don't know what happened to Ben. I'm guessing you don't want to swap with my heal as Dragonbones. Dragonbones hits hard. Both dungeons. Where's David? Is he in? Oh, my bad. I just saw you. Is that everybody? RM is currently unavailable. Ben's in, David's in, Christina's in. Kev's back. I think we're good. Go with what we've got. Two seconds. Okay, cool. So I didn't realize you switched out. When do you want me to private message you for guild invite? Whenever you want. Just make sure it's on the platform that you want the invite for. Let me know what server it is as well. Have you tried your Atronach on the new dungeons on PTS as yet? Do you know what? I haven't. I haven't tried it in the new dungeons. Bubbles! Oh, I missed it. Yes!
Bubbles! I love the bubbles!
Yeah, it's... I won't remember, well, I will probably remember, but it's a lot easier if you send me a personal message on one of the usernames in the description. A little tickle. Creatures isn't scared. All gamer tags are in the description for the stream. You need to send me a personal message on whichever platform you're on and let me know what server you're on in that message. Not on the live stream, on the chat, because the chat disappears and it's hard to remember everything. How do you disregard this beautiful typo? What did you do? So I do plan on streaming on PC again soon. I saw that bit, I didn't see the rest. Why are there 160 CP peeps doing a trial? Legit question. What's the point? Because they're max gear level and they can get anything and use it, and also it's fun. It's not really a legit question, is it? That sounds like a bit of a dig. Because they can. So if you just got home and I had to rewind the stream to show it. Oh, I see. Does that include happy ending? Yes, it does, Baz. Get the same XP from dungeons. They're not doing it for XP. They're doing it for fun. They're doing it to join in. They're doing it to play the game. They're doing it to get loot if they want it. There's lots of different reasons. You don't have to just get XP from absolutely everything. In fact, we had a level 30 something here a little while ago, which was quite good. I'm stupidly excited. First time being a Dragonborn. Nice. I'm only level 26. That's true. Where's Kel? Kel. There you are. 26. Have it. No CPs at all. Where's everybody else? We even did Vet Hellra with some below 160. That's very true, we did. I believe Synonymous Cat was 120 or 119 at the time. Falcon Scoria good for PvE Sork. Sure. If you want to use it. Depends on your setup though. It won't go with just anything, but it's a nice set. What he has done now, set level 3. He's done it on both servers on level 3. People are obsessed with getting the grind on, they forget to enjoy the game. That's very, very true. What do you do when you put the disc in a machine? Do you look for power-up guides or level up guides even? Or do you kind of just follow and see what happens? She was 119. Okay, there you go. We're missing a couple. Let's get started. David and Brian. Is it Brian? Yep, whenever you're ready. Just travel in. We need to get started. It's the last one of the evening for me. Did no death, normal Hellra at level 3. That's right, you did. That was funny.
Leave and live. Trespass and die. You have been warned.
Yep.
My soldiers of sand and
Phosphor ha.
flesh.
Too many of them. Beware.
I've done normal AA level 7. Yes, you have. Not really, just lucky. Nah, it was funny. Oh, I need some chains. Where the hell are they? Up top. Remember when I was level 17 doing a normal no CP trial, I got one shot. Yeah, that can happen. Keep running. All the way to the top. Don't peek over the edge though, because they'll not come up the stairs. Arrow's a pain in the butt on Vet. It's not too bad. It depends if you're group is prepared for it or not. If you just go in randomly and no one speaks and you don't know what the hell you're doing, then that can be a pain in the ass. But as long as some of you know the mechanics, you can probably get through it on a pickup. Just a random one with no comms though on a pickup is a different story. That's when you get people doing this and they think they're awesome and then everybody dies. So there's two different types of groups for that, I guess. You don't have to be really, really super experienced to get Vet Hellrod done, but you do need to have some form of coordination or cooperation with a group. Hellrod can indeed be one bitch slap. Hard mode is unbearable. Rough, spare yourselves, honestly. He does hit hard, the last boss does. And on hard mode, that's a completely different story. Forget everything I just said if you're talking about hard mode. That takes practice. I die nearly every time I run City of Ash 1 with everybody jumps off the tree. Everybody here. Ben's here. Okay, good.
You have come farther than those feeble undone, but you will fall just
Gotcha. And what I told you earlier about stacking up ranged, now they're on each other's feet. Except for him and him, he didn't bother moving. Stick with normals and just upgrade my gear. Yep, that works absolutely fine. You don't have to get into all the mental stuff. Move out of the way. Don't stand on his feet. Whoa! Destroyer. Sorry. That was fun. One second, I'll read the chat in a minute. Is there a difference in the loot from normal and hard mode? Is there anything? You get 2 gold pieces of jewelry on hard mode instead of 1. But that's it. And once a week if you do it, you'll get a 10k gold worth item that you can sell. Wait before boss finish training and back in game. Okay. Rip Lucas indeed. I died on normal Weggle Tower after telling the group not to take opinion because it's only normal. Oops. Rage quit, Luke. This one, it helps if you actually leave one alive in the corner so that you don't get them respawning over and over and over while someone else opens up the door. So you get loads of ads, just pull one to one side and leave it. And when the door's open, you can take it through and kill it. Crazy lag. Yeah, I got ping-ponged by the destroyer. I'm going to take this one with me. Don't kill it, don't kill it. No, don't kill it. Now we've got millions again. I'll take you. Don't kill it. Or just kill it. This is going to happen forever. The door needs to be opened. Just leave one alive. That's my one. Brilliant. Doors open. Let's go. Now you can kill it. You don't want to kill it. What? Gargoyle. Watch these because they do a stone breath like that and they stun you, which you can't see because the animation's broken. Perfect. He does 2 in a row, one after the other. After the second one, he's going to slam the ground. There's the second one, and you got to get out of it or negate bubble him. And he didn't get out. Don't worry. You're going to hear this for a while, aren't I, Baz? Yes, you are. Okay, grab Gargoyle, spin him round. 2 breaths. 1. Break out of it. After the second one, he slams the ground. 2. Now there's a ground pound. Negate bubble will stop him from doing it, or just get out. %, indeed. Come back. Doggies! Lots of them as well. Have a shield. Oh shit, my bad. Can you let me get up so I can stop being ping-ponged? Thank you. Hate that. If you get put on the ground by these, even though you're already knocked down, regardless of whatever CC immunity you may or may not have, you still get taken out. No. Cross these over. And if you run to the stairs here, interrupt that one, he'll run to me. And there they're stacked. So taunt one, run past the other. And this part I'll just hold on to the dogs while the group kill the boss. Have a one. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Don't taunt the boss, because if you do, he'll just chase you around. It's a real pain in the ass. DPS can normally withstand his attacks anyway, as long as the healer's on the ball. Every time he puts fire on the floor, you have to watch him because he's going to run off. Enraged. Now they hit harder. Obviously, the longer the fight goes on, the more you get. And if an enraged one dies, although there's a bit of a bonus, he will resurrect it. I can get that one. I want the boss instead of the dog, never mind. Piece of cake. This should be fun. This is a lot easier with 2 tanks, but I'm going to try and grab the 2 gargoyles and run to the stairs. If I can get away with it. Why is there no gargoyles? Is there no gargoyles on normal? Sure there was. Ah, there you go. That was delayed. Normally a bit quicker than that. Some of these as well. Ow. Sword can now shine negate gargoyles. Yeah, indeed. If we turn away from the group, nobody gets turned to stone, and it makes the rest of the ads a lot more manageable. Again, a lot easier if you have 2 tanks, because one can grab the gargoyles, the others can grab the destroyers, but whatever, we wing it, we're on normal. Gay bubbles. Bubbles!
Bubbles! I love the bubbles!
What trail is it? It's not a trail. It's a trial. That's a bit of a nitpick, I know, because typos are a thing, but that happens in local chat all the time, and you see the same people always spelling it that way, which is quite funny. I think that's sometimes done on purpose in here, so... I know. Yours was a legit typo, but you would be surprised how many times you see that happen on repeat. I think there's I'm not going to say their name on the stream, but there's one person, Gratwood, that does it all the time, and they've been doing the same thing for the last year. It's funny. It's Hellra, anyway. Sorry, my voice cut out there. Hellra. On normal, of course. Heavy sack. Oh, a master chest. It's going to be bugger all in it, though. Regarda, nice. Take that. Poo-poo weapons. No weapons, in fact. Just a rubidite one. I like Natch Potes became international. People now use trail instead of trial or plodges. Yeah, you know what? They're probably right. Mind your pets. Get rid of them. Otherwise, you're going to pull the bloody boss while we're trying to loot the chests. And if the boss is pulled, we're going to kill it. So the chest will disappear. Nasty tendencies are having a negative effect on user eye. No, that's a pet hate, that one. That one thing is a pet hate. I don't care how many typos people make, especially since I do them with my face all the time. Constantly balls my words up. That one issue, that the trail thing. I see it so often. It's funny. Usually in Gratwood. Yes, he popped the lock. Nice. Won't do it twice, will I? Nope. Nope. Gotta take it, take it. too embarrassing to write things wrong. No, it's not. That one's funny though. Oh, rage quit it all. That's actually quite good. Very clever. Another motif. Huh. Just two name triggers me, tainted dragon. Oh, I see. A tainted dragon. Yeah, he couldn't put the full word because someone else already took it. What are you doing now? About to kill the last boss. Once everyone's got what they need. Wait for Ben to loot the chest. Mind your head, I've got to spin him around. Someone pulled it anyway.
This warrior Shahai is beyond first rank. A thousand cuts, but whispers in the wind. Nothing charged.
Sneaky heavy attack. Watch out. They're mine. Window. At that point, when he does that, by the way, drop your block because then you get the recovery. What are you running? Immortal Warrior at the moment, or almost Immortal Warrior, shall I say? Didn't block. Have some shields. Don't stand on top of each other or you'll die. Love the Warrior boss. He gives a good fight. He does. He's a bit of a scrapper. If you get the windows of opportunity just right, you can heavy attack in between his mechanics. Nice! Have it, ninjas! Is the class a DK? Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Cheers for that. Easy! Ninja smashed the crap out of him. Let's get rid of some of these so I can actually pick something up. Got a coffer. Thanks for the runs. No worries, Kev. Thank you very much for joining. Oops, wrong person. Okay, let's see what we got out of his coffers because I did not check. Celestial Mending and some stones. Celestial Two-Fanged and some stones. And Ophidian Venom and some stones. Thanks, ninjas. No worries, dude. That was a fast run. Go ninjas. That was really fast. What gear are you wearing? The build has just been linked to you just above that comment that you just made. Couple up from me. What level do you recommend doing normal trials at? Any level. Look, Kel is 26. Doesn't matter what level you are. It's normal. You get combat scaled anyway, up to 160. Invite for guild. Yes, I will invite for guild after the stream. After stream. In fact, you know what? I can do it from here because I'm now closing the stream anyway. Oh no, I can't. Can I do it from the group window? Two things I want them to be able to do. One, add that menu to everything when you highlight someone's name. And two, give us a reply function in emails because that's quite frustrating. Should be able to do that from here. I can. Don't need stones, never thought of that. Yeah, you do, what, all of the trials once a week? Job done. Oh, in fact, on every character. Haha. Right, I'm traveling to my house. because it is time to go. So I'll get to my house first and then say bye. That was really fast, David. Will you be on the NA server tomorrow? I have no idea. I have to try and balance it out. I'm on all 6 servers now, so it's a bit tricky. Still not a single VO. Really? So what Mudstone do you recommend for Tempo Magica? Flat out on the class, I couldn't tell you. It depends on your overall setup. But on my own, I'm pretty sure I'm using the Thief. On the off-balance builds, definitely using the Thief. This one here. Whoops. There you go. They get a lot of extra bonus damage for getting crits, so I usually try and pump that up a bit. On that note, I am done for the evening. Beer and cake in the chat for all the ninjas, and of course to our new Dragonborn as well. Welcome aboard, enjoy. Hopefully people don't kill you too quickly, so you get to enjoy it, but we'll see. They're sneaky, so watch out. Thank you for start again. God, I'm getting tired. First of all, thank you all very, very much for watching. If you're not subscribing, please do hit that button. It is free. Furthermore, if you want to help support the channel outside of YouTube, there are some links in the description for Patreon, Twitter, Facebook, and of course the website XynodeGaming.com. Don't forget, if you do want to join any of the Ninjas Guilds on any of the 6 servers, you need to send me a personal message via one of the gamer tags, which are in the description as well. Once again, thank you all very, very much, and good night.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
That the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Facts, lot of haters. Tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. Yup. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.